Sagittarius, welcome to your November 16th to 21st general love reading. I appreciate you visiting Shasietarot. I have already shuffled your cards, but I'm going to shuffle them again, and I wait for them to drop out for you. If you've seen me here at Shasietarot before, welcome back. And if you have not, well, welcome, and I hope this reading resonates for you. After I'm finished your reading, if it resonates with you, there will be an extended reading to this reading. If you are interested in that, you can simply click below this video. There's a little arrow drop down box there, and once you click on that little arrow, it will bring up the description box, and the Vimeo link will be there for you for your extended video, and it will automatically bring you to the correct video in order for you to avoid selecting the wrong one, okay? And it will be from November 16th to the 21st. Now, just because I'm doing this reading for you from November 16th to the 21st, that does not mean if you watch this video November 28th or November 30th or December 5th or December 30th that it doesn't resonate. Some energies will happen now. Some may have already occurred in your life. Some may happen 6 months from now or 2 months from now, okay? If it resonates for you whenever you watch this video, then it is meant for you at that time. Okay, let's go ahead and get started, and we can clarify more cards as we go along. Okay, now I also have my website shasie.com if this does not resonate with you, shasie.com, and I do private readings on there as well as I have virtual gift cards, which is great for, of course, family or friends for the holidays because it's something really unique. And let's face it, many of us don't buy our own tarot readings. We sometimes get them as gifts, so I do have that opportunity for you on there. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, Sagittarius, you have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, you have the Eight of Wands. And I'm using the traditional Rider-Waite deck right now. You have the Eight of Cups. You have the Star card. And you have the Seven of Swords. Wow, there is something intense going on here for Sagittarius. Okay. So right off the bat, what I'm seeing is that with the Seven of Pentacles, okay, you are waiting for something to come to fruition. Okay, you see this gentleman, he's standing there looking at all these coins, waiting for this money to grow. Okay, and it is growing, but it looks like he's been waiting a long time. Okay, so sometimes this means there's a delay in waiting for something to happen. It could be waiting for money to come in, a source of income. It could be, you know, a delay in a relationship coming to fruition. Okay, so take that how it resonates. We're going to keep going. We have the Eight of Wands, which is usually fast forward movement. Okay, could signify traveling by air, or it could signify fast messages coming in, okay, through social media, any kind of social media, or emails, okay, phone calls, texts, messenger, however you communicate, okay? Or again, like I said, fast air travel. Somebody is taking quick action here. Now, whether that's you or somebody else, but it's usually news that's going to be arriving, and it could be news about, you know, whatever you've been waiting to hear about, you know, something that's taking a long time to occur, or it could be a relationship. You know, maybe you're waiting for somebody to come and see you, but this is usually fast news coming in, or fast messages, or air travel. Now, the Eight of Cups signifies emotion, okay? This is somebody walking away from something they feel is no longer worth their time in their life, okay? This is something that's no longer emotionally fulfilling. These are all empty cups of love here. They're all empty. There's no love in those cups. And he's walking away in the middle of the night, okay? Because he's like, where's the love? There's no love here. He or she, okay? Just because it's a man. It could be female or male. And it's like, where's the love? There's no love left here. I'm leaving. That's it. So someone, or you, or whoever you're thinking about, is walking away from all this emptiness that they're feeling inside. They're They're very unfulfilled from whoever they were with. Okay. Or that could be you walking away from something that was no longer fulfilling. And then you have Major Arcana here. This is the Star card. Now, Major Arcana signifies something significant in your life. Something significant happening in your life. Okay. The Star card is, you know, basically a renewal, feeling hopeful. Okay. Probably feeling hopeful after walking away from something or somebody that was no longer healthy, maybe an unhealthy relationship. You walked away, or, you know, your potential lover, whoever you're thinking about, walked away from a relationship. Okay, it could be a family here because there's so many cups, but it doesn't have to be. It can be one person, okay? But the Star card signifies, you know, basically feeling very hopeful. And sometimes it can even signify, you know, that you're destined to be with a soulmate, that this is destiny. That's why the stars are all there, okay? And somebody is basically feeling, you know, having clarity. They're finally having clarity that, you know, I need to go to I need to walk away from this. It's no longer healthy for me and I'm done. And I need to walk forward. You know, the light went off in my head and I know there's a soulmate out there for me and I'm going to go find that person. Or maybe you already know who that is. Okay. And then you have the Seven of Swords. Now this is usually somebody being sneaky. Okay. Maybe you want to walk away, or they want to walk away and they're not telling anybody, or you're not telling anybody. Or they are going to walk away and they're keeping it a secret. Okay, take that how that resonates. Maybe they want to, if somebody wants to travel to you and they're keeping it a secret, they're going to kind of just take off in the middle of the night. Okay. Or this could also mean that, you know, you've worked hard on watching money grow and income coming in and working hard for those coins, that, you know, you want to walk away from something, but you don't want to leave all that you've worked so hard for behind. So you're going to sneak off with some of those things that you've earned, you know, material items. That could be hanging on to all of that. But this is usually mental energy. So, I mean, sometimes they call this the cheating card, even the Seven of Swords. They call it, you know, being dishonest, having an affair, you know, maybe having a love affair. If somebody's already in a relationship or somebody's already married, okay? This is some kind of betrayal sometimes, or emotional theft, running away. You or, you know, a love interest could be running away and sneaking away in the middle of the night. Not going to tell anybody. Traveling perhaps by air. But let's keep going here and we'll find out more and see what's going on. But, you know, definitely, you know, this signifies somebody's had inner clarity. But this is, you know, this is a destined event that was meant to happen for whatever reason. Okay, somebody's had inner clarity, but they're feeling a renewal and hope, feeling energized after walking away. Let's keep going and see what we can find out. We'll do some clarification here, okay? For Sagittarius, please. Can you please clarify the Eight of Cups for Sagittarius, please? November 16th to 21st, 2018. Can you clarify the Eight of Cups for Sagittarius, please, Spirit? Can you clarify the Eight of Cups for Sagittarius? Please like, subscribe, and share. I would truly appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up button there, and if you hit the bell, the notification bell, if this resonates for you, even if it doesn't, it may resonate for you the following time. There is a little bell there, and you will receive notifications of further readings. Okay, we got Judgment's been clarified by Judgment. So this is definitely meant to be. I'm sorry, I can't talk tonight. I'm getting a little tired. This is definitely destined to be. This is judgment coming down, walking away. Star card, destined to be this walking away. You may be destined to be with a soulmate. They may be destined to be with you, because you've got major arcana, the judgment, which is again clarity. It's a new phase in a relationship. Perhaps you are meant to be with somebody else. The soulmate I was talking about. So somebody was meant to walk away. Okay, that could be. That's what this is looking like to me. You're letting go of the past, or they're letting go of the past. You're both letting go of the past. It could be revisiting an old relationship. Okay, this is a call to the purpose in your life, which is that inner clarity I was referring to. You're starting to realize, or they're starting to realize, what their purpose is. They weren't meant to stay in something that was no longer meant for them. They were meant to walk away. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if the world card popped up here, completing a life lesson now after seeing this Judgment card and the Star card and the Eight of Cups. But let's carry on, and you never know. Okay, Sagittarius, please clarify the Judgment card for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Can you clarify the Judgment card for Sagittarius? And if you haven't been to Shasietarot before, I wanted to let you know that I have healing stones surrounding your whole reading here, which keeps any negativity away from your readings when I do them, okay? It's very important, I feel, to do that. Please clarify the Judgment card for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Very stuck energy today in these cards for some reason. Wow, as I was saying, it's really strange. It's like you're feeling stuck, Sagittarius. It's like you're feeling stuck because these cards are sticking. Wow. Sagittarius, please, what can you tell Sagittarius about the Judgment card, please, Spirit? Sagittarius, please. Wow, you're definitely feeling stuck, I think. This is very stuck, these cards. I am going to switch cards. I'm not sure why, but that is, wow. Okay, we're going to use the Colette Baron Reed cards. Okay, let me just clear the energy for these cards for you. Okay, Sagittarius, please clarify the Judgment card for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. There you go. That is so strange. Okay, wow. Okay, so you have the Five of Earth. Look how beautiful these are. Aren't those gorgeous? Nice artwork on those, okay? So the Five of Earth is saying like the Five of Pentacles. It means the same as the Five of Pentacles in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, okay? Now, the Five of Pentacles is all about, you know, basically a fear of change, you know, like Pentacles is earth energy, like Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, which also is about material wealth, money, and this one specifically speaks about having a fear of financial loss, you know. If a relationship disintegrated here and someone walked away, again, they could be fearing, or you could be fearing, losing this growth, this money, this material wealth, trying to hang on to things, trying to hang on to what was, you know, because fearing financial loss here, instability. So your person, whoever you're thinking about, could be fearing this loss, you know. They're full of worry, okay. Because then you have the Six of Air, okay, which is like the Six of Swords. So this means this is good news, though. This is basically a necessary transition. Moving on, like I said, walking away from what no longer is working in a relationship. This is definitely empty love here, okay? So this person is moving forward. That's where that boat's going. It's moving in high gear. Those sails are up and they are going. Look at those birds. You see, they're flying and the boat's going and it's off. They're out of there. Okay. So they're moving forward, whoever you're dealing with, or you are, and it's a necessary transition. Sometimes it can even signify relocating, okay? Trying to get away from conflict of some sort. But it's moving on. It's definitely moving on. But with it comes financial worry, worrying about financial loss, stress, you know, worry about instability. But what they're moving towards, or you're moving towards, you both are, is this Ace of Water, which is Ace of Cups in the traditional Rider-Waite, which signifies a new relationship. Could be a possible proposal of marriage, or moving a relationship to the next level, but it's a new beginning in love of some sort, or a gift of love. You know, it could be giving somebody a promise ring, or making a promise to move the relationship to the next level. I want to be with you. And it's destined to be. This can signify destined to be with a soulmate, which is what I believe this is. This walking away was meant to happen. Okay? The Judgment card. Again, clarity. Somebody's understanding what their purpose is, and they're letting go of the past, and a new relationship or an old previous relationship is coming back. And probably moving to the next level. But let's go ahead and pull a couple more cards here. What else can you tell Sagittarius in love, please? Sagittarius in love. So just if you're watching this now, and it's 2 weeks from now from when this video was put out, or you're watching it a couple days after the video was put out, some of this may have already happened, some of it may happen 2 months later, 6 months later. It doesn't matter. This is meant for you if the energies are, you're feeling this is happening, okay? Doesn't happen all at once. In other words, you've got the Two of Earth, okay? So that's like saying the Two of Pentacles as well in the traditional Rider-Waite. This is somebody making choices, okay? They're weighing all of their options and making decisions right now. You know, after walking away from something that was difficult, obviously, you know, it was there was an emptiness there. They're making decisions. Could be you, could be both of you. Could be making a decision about, you know, traveling or communicating that they want to bring your relationship to the next level, that they're in love with you. Perhaps they want to, you know, give you a gift of love, an engagement ring, make a proposal. Sometimes Ace of Cups can even signify a birth of, you know, a new baby. It could be a water sign in your life as well. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But I also see earth energy here. I also see air energy here. And I also see fire energy here. Could be any sign. Okay? We all have, you know, different elements in our charts. So, you know, fire, water, air, earth. What other love information do you have for Sagittarius, please, Spirit? Please put your comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. You know, there's no sense staying where somebody isn't feeling any love. I mean, what's the point? You know, if there's complete emptiness there, you know, it's how do you live with all these empty cups? I couldn't. No way. It's time to walk away if this is happening. You know, if you know these are always empty. I mean, not just now and there's trouble. I mean, if it's always empty, you're always feeling empty, then you know it's time to pack up and leave, for sure. I would so be on this boat. If there was no more love there, I would be on this boat right now. What's the point? Can't live like that, right? This is destiny. This is something that was meant to stop and move away from. Okay, but let's keep going. You have the Three of Water. This is like saying the Three of Cups. And now this can signify, usually what it signifies is celebration. Okay, a circle of support. You could just have, you know, family around you that's supporting you. or, you know, your love interest, or you could be celebrating what you know is a brand new love coming, or a return of an old love. Because maybe you found out that they walked away, or you walked away, and now you're coming together to celebrate. That could be. Let's find out in the Vimeo extended read. We're already into 20 minutes here. And I need to do some more readings as well, and I love doing this for you, but in order for me to fit in all 12 astrological signs and give, you know, really good sort of in-depth reading, I need to break it up a little bit, and I've already gone over the 20 minutes, so it's easy to do because I start reading and I can't stop. I just want to keep going. But anyway, there is a Vimeo extended link down at the bottom, so if this resonated with you, fantastic. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I so appreciate it. And again, if you click down on the arrow after the bottom of this video, it will bring up the Vimeo extended link, and it'll say November 16th to 21st, and it'll take you right to your read. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I love reading for you. I enjoy it so much, and I hope you enjoyed it too. And I will see you over at Vimeo. Thanks, Sagittarius. Bye bye.